Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Mr. Stream. You can call me Creamy Streamy if you like. How's everybody doing? Man, can you imagine that dance party right there? Can you imagine? Tom, Nermal, Bongo, and Rig having a dance party. Shadrock, thank you for the 50 bits.
Creamy streamy, 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 Mystery make cream 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 mystery make.
Hit the base hole for the 50 wake ups.
Wake up, 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 wake
you can put a pizza on a bagel. You want to?
Wake up, 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 wake Cupway, 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 Cup. Thank you, Shadrock, for the 50 bits. Thank you, Basil, for the 50 bits, and thank you, Shadrock, for the earlier 50 bits as well. Hi, everybody. Hi everybody, it's me. Hello. Hello, how are you? It is me, the Stream Prince. The Prince of Streams. Taco meat, ooh. Ooh. Hello Shadrock, hello Gaius, hello Dorky, hello Stock for Wooder. Hello Tex, I am the opposite of naked. Check this out. I'm wearing so much clothes right now. I've got sweatpants on. I've got socks on. No foot pics for you tonight. Just this. Just this. Oh, hang on a second. Hello? Okay, I won't show my feet again. Sorry. I'm in trouble. Hello, base hole. Hello, Hoffman. Hello, Retro Space Dog Gaming. Hello, Marmot. Hello, Fennec. Hello, Commonly Rare, getting a horoscope. Hello, Drogulus. Hello, Dempsey. Hello, Elf Butt. Hello, Glower Power. Hello, Bavork. Yeah, I'm at 5,600 followers because I got follow-botted last night and got exactly 600 follows in 3 minutes. And they haven't gone away yet. Guess that means I'm big time. Oops. I got follow-botted during last night's stream. If you watch the VOD, I had to turn the alerts off for like an hour because I was just streaming, and then all of a sudden 600 follows happened. Big time Timmy Jim.
That's me. Ugh, big tam Jim Jam in the flesh. For reference, my past 15 streams, 14 streams before last night, right? Last night I got 600 follows.
Radon Bubble Butt.
Radon Bubble Butt. Thank you, Doo-Doo Flatulato. for the 6-month sub. No way to block a follow. No, I sent some reports. I sent some reports off to Twitch. I sent them, I haven't really had a chance to check my email today. I should see if they got back to me. Hold on. No. No, they did not. That's okay. They sent me an ad offer. So, past 14... Like, last night we got 600 followers. The stream before that, 1. The stream before that, 0. The stream before that, 0. The stream before that, 1. The stream before that, 3, 0, 6, 6, 7, -1, 9, 3, -1, 3. So, yeah. 600 is kind of an outlier, don't you think? Especially when my max viewership was 126. I got 600 follows in a row, even though the most people I had watching the stream at any point was 126. It checks out. It checks out. Oh, when these accounts get reported, it's gonna be a culling. It's gonna be an Edward Cullen, as they say.
70 bits. Oh boy.
Trachea 144.
Starshots, tear shots, tear shots, tear shots,
Tear shots.
tear shots, 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 tear shot. Baby, Christmas tree, baby.
Baby. Thank you, Trachea, for the 70 bits. Hello, Awesemo. If I seem a little loopy today, it's because I had to work a double. Surprise! I was supposed to get home before 5 o'clock. I didn't get home until 8. Which isn't really a double, but you know, I had to work an extra 3 hours. Ugh. So I'm very tired. I was actually falling asleep in my chair. And then I ate some spicy Mexican food and had some caffeine, and I'm hoping it can get me going. 101 Pheasant Avenue, commonly rare. I do get paid hourly, which is good and bad, right? Because I spent too much time at this job answering questions on my day off and like having to deal with shit on my day off and taking responsibility on my day off. This year I've set some boundaries. Your neighbors are not pheasants, but this is a double money house with a condition. It's not a guaranteed double money, commonly rare. It is a zero pollution home. So you are responsible for cleaning up not just your mess, but others' messes. Making the world around you more beauteous. And if you do that, you'll activate double money for 24 hours. So, anytime you get tired, take $1 from the register. Yeah, some stuff went down. So, we'll see. But I'm not gonna get into it. I'll just know that I am tired. And also, it's like super fucking windy right now, which like always makes me sleepy. I'm a fan of big gusty wind. I know a lot of people hate it, especially when I'm indoors. It puts me in the most relaxed vibe. And it is, the weather is lying. The weather's like, oh, it's like 11-mile-an-hour winds, and like I can feel it pushing through the house. Like it's serious wind tonight. So all this hyperactivity is just a front, because once I start playing the video game, the video game, once I start playing this, I'm probably just gonna be lulled into a sweet, sweet 64-bit lullaby. If I keep doing this, I can't go to bed, right? This is science. You can't fall asleep while doing this. Dino. I'm about to steal your mainframe data. Now I just look like some kind of bratwurst ninja. Now I'm an ice climber. You ever think about when you're playing Smash Bros, you're playing as the ice climbers, and you pick up like a mega mushroom and you get big? You ever think about how excited they must be that like they're gonna be able to climb way more ice? Just so easily. Ugh. All right. Should we begin? Well, apparently they were also trying to put balloon fight in Melee as well, and they cut the character. So I'm told Balloon Fighter was supposed to be a Melee character. Which seems fucked. It doesn't seem like he'd be a really good fit for Smash mechanics. But I like the idea of them, like, I want more of that. I want them... Every Smash Bros. Game should have, like, one new entry for each era of Nintendo. Give me Sheriff. Give me Wild Gunman. Give me Tin Star. Why am I picking all the cowboys? What the fuck? Hang on a second. Why did I just name 3 cowboys? Well, I believe Balloon Fight is a much better game than Joust in terms of playability. But I think that actually gives John Joust the edge because he's unpredictable with his ostrich and his lance. Hi, Al. The fat... Oh, that would be a great Smash character. Fat ice hockey guy?
Here comes Charger.
Basil, thank you for the 50 bits. Also, look at this thing that I did. I put Kasumi Ninja in my N64. And, like, it fits. Why do I own Kasumi Ninja? There's a really good song in that game. Ugh, yeah, this is an infogram. Oh, we gotta do this. Hang on. That. Okay, so we are playing this game. We gotta get all those pyramids. Those pyramids are the good shit. This song does slap, I agree. It's a good song. It's kind of like Glover. You wouldn't expect Glover to have like a really kick-ass first stage theme, but it absolutely does. This is the level we're on, though, and it's kind of shitty. Oh, do they reuse? No, this is level 1 again. Look at this canned-ass footage. Look at this E3 sizzle reel. Sizzling. It's true. Like, it's a pretty solid game, honestly, even though it did me dirty. Glover was fine. People are like, ugh, Glover. How could you? How could you play Glover? Alright, we got 37 fuels. Let's get the timer going. It's time to Starshot. Nope, I'm tired. It's fine. It's fine. Start the timer. Start the video game. Start the shot.
Go to sleep for God's sake, man.
No. No, I won't, Sports Boss. Thank you for the 50 bits. If I go to sleep, then I have to deal with the clown in my dreams instead of the clown in my video game. Can't sleep, clown will eat me. That reminds me, actually, I wrote a joke last night. Would any of you like to hear the joke that I wrote? Okay. So I was worried that something was wrong with me. Right? Because every time I go to the circus and I leave, I get really sad. And so I talked to my therapist and I was like, I don't know if like this is some kind of sealed childhood trauma I had at the circus, or if I have like a fear of clowns and I don't realize it. But it turns out everything's okay. I just have post-Barnum depression.
Come get your man.
Ern's not home. Ern can't help you. You're stuck with me. Kind of sounds like a talking rabbit in a video game. Thank you, Basil, for the whole. Thank you, Sports Balls, for the 50. Come get your mans. You know what sucks about the camera in this game, Dino, is that it's like fully customizable most of the time. You can control the zoom, you can control the rotation. I can't in this room, but like in exterior shots I can. But the game just decides to reset the camera whenever it feels like it, so it doesn't help. Thank you, Basil, for the 50 cool. I have that. How do I use it? I want to use the thing that I have. Didn't I get it? What's up, National Mars? What's up, Sornus? Alan Doctor the Reporter? I don't think so. Basil. Alright, what's happening? Let's consult the map. The energy ball will be useful in the spaceship. How do I use the energy ball? Find the energy ball. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Thank you, National Mars Day. Damn. He couldn't handle it. He lost his cool. Hi there. Ah! Did I scare you? Me? Not at all. Are you the saboteur, the guy who's making the ships at the Astroport go crazy? Do you want to find out how to do it? Hold it. Don't give him any evil ideas. He has plenty of them already. But you might be useful to us. How? Would you have fun sabotaging a tank 90 feet tall that's parked in front of the missile center? But why? If it began moving, I skipped the text. I just love people who understand the beauty of my art. Let's do it. Here you go. My 3 saboteur robots will go directly to the tank. We'll make it breakdance. He. Something's wrong with this guy. Go, robots, go. How was your tanks today, Dino? Ugh. Do you get new abilities in this? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. But I had an item and I had to use the item. Got a bit of attention as a joke first. He actually is a doctorate in journalism. He recently was investigating something about a basketball player, Henry Yu. How to win friends and influence people. Thank you, Basil. Get me off this bucket of bolts. Alright, next location is Aomori. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go that way. Oh my god, I just got harvested. Dude. Boop, boop. Oh shit. That was my bad. Ah. French Blasto. Hang on, I got something for this. Hang on a second. Yeah, I really can't decide how I feel about this game. I think it's probably not good. But it's okay. It, like many other European games, I think has like a player feedback problem. Where like attacking doesn't feel good, taking damage doesn't feel significant, even collecting the MacGuffins is like without ceremony or even like a fun jingle. It's just, yeah, there's another thing to grab. I don't know why that's like a cultural thing when it comes to game design. Why do the Europeans have such a stranglehold on not giving the player feedback? You can fly in this game sometimes, and that's pretty nice. What's up, S-Geeks James? How you doing? Killer Expo, yeah, this is a planet. This is like an arms dealing black market planet. No, yeah. It's definitely not fun kids platformer music.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
It sounds like David Lynch. See, I just got hit 7 times, and like I couldn't do anything about it. Thank you, Doodoo, for the 50. Oh, I'm back here. That sucks my butt. That really sucks my butt. I can't believe I made that jump. Is Starshot a horrid little man? Any Chubo fans in the chat? Can you confirm or deny if Starshot is a horrid little man? N64 is canceled. Now we only stream online pinochle tournaments. And the chat can join in. It's my new streamer gimmick. Tifla, thank you for dabbing. My hood back on. Yeah, probably. I could sing a song. Spade, thank you for dabbing. Yeah, that was a weird way for that game to finish. I mean, it wasn't because it was entirely on brand, but at the same time, I don't have an answer for why that happened. Basil. Thank you for the 50 French syllables, Basil. Okay, I gotta pay attention to this part. I'm tired. I had to work an extra 3 hours plus at work today. It's also very windy, so I'm in chilly mode. But I'm good otherwise. I'm in good spirits. I'm just pretty beat up, pretty worn down after work today. And it was one of those days, man. It was just quiet enough in the afternoon that I was like, I'm gonna go across the hall. I'm gonna get some pizza. I'm gonna enjoy a nice pizza lunch, right? So I got 2 slices of pizza, an ice cream sandwich, and a tea. And I was able to take 1 bite of pizza in the first hour since acquiring said pizza. And then, like, a half an hour later, I was able to eat the rest of the pizza cold. And I scarfed down most of the ice cream sandwich, but then another hour worth of customers came in. And I just, like, kept looking over and watching the ice cream sandwich just melting onto the counter. And just being like, it was like my totem. Because I was so pissed off at how the day was going that I was just like, yeah, look at my fucking ice cream sandwich. Look at this shit. But I'm better now. The Saboteur robots are off to the tank exhibition. Go and see what they get up to. It's okay. I mean, I can get philosophical about it if you want. Or we can just play this clown game. You want a haiku about lamenting the ice cream sandwich. When I got it, I thought it will have time to melt. Boy, how right I was. That's true. I was like, you know what? It's gonna get busy again. I'm not gonna have time to eat this ice cream sandwich new. So it'll get soft, and that'll be, like, better. And I won't have to be mad about it. And then it just kept getting softer and softer until it was like vanilla milk. Ow! What the fuck? That is die? Cool. Philosophy, melting ice cream, and clown game. Yeah. How's the camera in this game? It's frustrating, Trachea. Because you can actually control it very smoothly. It doesn't use the C buttons to control the camera. And so, like, it's actually pretty easy to move the camera. The problem is that you'll set the camera, and then eventually the game will decide, like, I don't like this camera angle anymore, and it'll change it to something else. And you're just like, well, I needed that. Give it back. Base hole. Also just likes to go into 360 spins for no reason. Thank you, Basel, for the 50 gores. I would say that Gex64 is more frustrating camera-wise, because the problem with Gex64 is they give you camera buttons, and then they're just like, those don't work. They have a sound that plays to tell you that they're not going to let you move the camera. This lets you move the camera in short bursts, so depending on how meticulous you want to be with it, you can get it to show you what you want it to show you. Although, I don't know if you just saw, but it does have a predilection for just spinning in circles really fast. Basel, think of the 50 Jexes. What's up, Tiberium Matt? What's up, Pachinko Crave? I don't want to grow up. I'm a TTS kid. The robot man will say dumb shit. Like nobody did. From fives to wows to Fudulio shouts. Thank you, Baseball, for the 50 jigs. Although, yeah, to answer your question, there were not credits at the end of 100%ing Indiana Jones. In fact, it was incredibly underwhelming under 100%ing that game. There were credits when I finished the game, though. And then I unlocked the sound test, and the sound test crashed. Which I've never, ever seen in a video game before, but, you know, Indiana Jones really is something else. Also, no TTS shaming, because that's how Daddy Radon pays the bills. When the funny man says Jegs 200 times, that helps me pay my electricity. That's true. Sports balls.
Funny man can say all he wants. Let the funny man talk. Funny man makes life good.
Funny man. Funny man Don Rickles is appearing live at the City Aqueduct for a night of hilarious stand-up. No. What's up, Craig? Thank you, Sports Balls, for the 50 funny mans. Oh, checkpoint. Fucking praise the Lord. He seems thoroughly uninterested in my shit. Oh no, why did I fall in the water? I can't believe I did this. Yeah, honestly, I got that checkpoint. Just kill me. Wait, never mind. That's the way out. I have new reason to live. I have work stories today. You reminded me of a work story due to a guy, an older gentleman came in the store today. He walked up directly to the counter and he said, are there any Go players here? And I said, Pokemon Go? And he gave me a look. He gave me a look as if I were offensive somehow. And he just said, no. And so I looked at him for a second and I was like, oh, like board game Go? And he's like, yes. And I said, no, we don't have any Go players here. And then he looked at me and he said, how do I find them? What's up, Slushy Cat? Slushbert P Cat. I told him to go to the colleges and also to post on Facebook. And he seemed to think that was a good idea. I was like, I guarantee you there's some avant-garde, like, 22-year-old ethics major who 100% wants to sit down and play Go with you, and also is probably, like, an insufferable piece of shit. Not to say that this guy was, but just, you know. No, I don't... It's too much work maintaining the percentage counter. I think it's an interesting piece of data, but oftentimes it just leads to speculation and heartbreak. Also, I thought of Duke Donuts at work today at one point. One of my regulars came in. An extremely nice man. One of the nicest people that shops at my store. He brought in some items for trade. And he decided he was going to use his credit to get some NES games. So he grabbed Commando, and then he's like, can you get me Ninja Gaiden 2 and Simon's Quest? And I was like, okay. Getting some staples today. He's like, yeah, getting some staples, you know. Gonna get my ass kicked by Ninja Gaiden, and then horrible translation on Simon's Quest, but should be fun. And I timed it so that I walked behind a pillar towards the register and rolled my eyes extremely hard. And then I was like, yeah, Simon's Quest is cool. I'm not in the right place. Oh, that explains it. Doink sound effect counter. It's gonna go way up. Perhaps the most up. I'm trying to think of other things that could be as up as that doink sound. Is that a fucking pyramid, my dude? Stoy. Timon's Quest. I can't... Where's the camera? Sure, whatever. That's fine. Well, we're on a planet that's basically one big gun show, so it kind of fits. Stoyman's quest. It's very, very strange. All my tanks have gone crazy. I'd love to see that. Could you work the word dangerous into your pitiful vocabulary someday? We gotta see, and we gotta go and see what's happened to the giant tank. What's up, Tradon? Camera controls both great and horrible. Pachinko Crave asked for a horoscope 10 minutes ago, and I'm just now seeing this. I need more sips. Alright. Pachinko Crave, you get the field. Every blade of grass, every strand of wheat is like a pin, and this planet of ours is like a giant pachinko table. Machine? Table? Board? Hi. How's it going? Sleepy. Yeah. Okay. It's cold out there. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. It's good kind of stuffy. Yeah. I'm sorry for breaking that dish. I know, but I'm sorry. Yeah. Have a good shower. I love you. Bye. Yeah, there's nobody there. I'm just hallucinating. You guys, I just had the strangest conversation with Bob the Builder. Oh, cool. I got instantly killed. Good. God damn it. Should I be like patient and tactical maybe? Should instead of just running in at full speed hoping that I don't get killed? Sounds boring. That sure sounds boring. God damn it. God damn it. Generator. That's wet. That's a wet laugh. Thank you, Basil, for the 50 wet laughs. Lou. Lou. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. If I jump, I... Last night, Rachel and I were talking about this game, and I decided that the music has big Super Nintendo casino game energy. What he is? Oh, boy. Oh. Well, Starshot is trying to raise money to help the space circus pay off their bank debt so that they don't get exploded by a landmine. But the virtuous circus keeps stealing all of our customers using unfair space circus strategy. Yeah, pretty much. So at the moment, I'm on this planet, which is a, this planet is like a big black dealer arms marketplace called, what's it called? Terror Expo? No. Killer Expo. The name of the planet is Killer Expo. And we're here to get a device that can detect talented individuals so that I can recruit them into the circus. Any other questions? I think Torture World is it? I thought Torture World was a part of this place. Like, it was that place that I went to get the energy orb. Yeah, see? Torture World is a part of Killer Expo. We've already been there. Nah, plot does not matter. Unimportant. We just probably gotta collect all the red pyramids and then we're done with the game. How jacked is it? It is maybe the closest the N64 has to an Amiga platformer in a lot of ways, such as a distinct lack of iframes. The game refers to the health pickups as extra lives.
Instead of streaming tonight, Macaw45 is getting some sun to address his red zone rash he got from Big Do Gaming. His red zone rash is so bad that he thinks he has some type of herpes. He said because of his herpes, he's going to sleep with a flashlight when he goes outdoors. Macaw45's red zone rash was so bad that he's taking a hot shower and sleeping in a warm bed in front of the TV.
That sounds so nice.
He said this is actually going to help save us from future big games.
I kind of want to sleep in front of the TV tonight. That sounds really nice. Baseball, thank you for the 50 bits. Should I do that? Should I sleep in front of the TV tonight? It is a little visually impressive, and there are weird moments where the game like doesn't draw a lot of stuff on screen, and the frame rate actually goes up to a really high value. But what I was saying was, so the game refers to the health pickups as extra lives, and you can have 8 of them. That's the max. But I've seen enemies do as much as 4 extra lives of damage in one hit, which is a horrifying thing to think about. Is an enemy that hits you so hard that it takes multiple lives away from you. Ah, that was a rousing success. By Jove, an expert job. Thank you, X-Keeper. Hi, X-Keeper. Dab, dab. ooh, dab, ooh, horoscope, ooh, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. 1,100 points well spent right there. The old three-piece combo. Alright, X-Keeper, your horoscope is also a field. You too got a field horoscope. How does that feel?
Donuts and Cap and Clever walked into a bar to meet McCaw 45 and told him they didn't understand and that the only reason he showed up at Duke Donuts was to try to get away with some sort of dick move. McCaw 45's reply to his advice was, "I will have the fuck off of Duke Donuts if you don't like it." This resulted in him being taken to the floor, and McCaw 45 was escorted off. The next morning, this happened again.
Is this character farting? Hang on a second. Thank you, Basil, for the 50 macaw anecdotes. Yeah, have a nice field. Flying high, fielding good. Ozzy Dahaka, your horoscope is the department store. Oh, he's like flexing, okay. Maybe he's farting when he flexes, I don't know. The question of the hour is this a horrid little man? Yeah, take the escalator, get some shoes with your toolkit. And use your credit card. Use your credit card to check out for member rewards.
List of funniest legal cases. 1. United States versus one solid gold object in form of a rooster. 2. Quantity of books versus Kansas. 3. Nebraska versus Gremlin. 4. The missing woman versus time traveler. 5. All the women versus one solid gold donut. 6. Johnny Appleseed versus Jesus. 7. US versus cartoons. 8. Homer versus Springfield. 9. RuPaul versus Mom for the last time. 10. Mommy's Panty Warehouse versus Mr. Burns Grocery Store
gross.
of Tomorrow.
Don't shop at Mommy's Panty Warehouse. Oh man, do we have a new prompt, Duke? Have we been blessed with a new prompt? Thank you for the 50 legal cases. What's up, Mendeleev? Yeah, that's true, Tradon. He does kind of look like Ratchet, doesn't he? This is Ratchet's human Sona. I told my friend about Nebraska versus Gremlin, and she said that she didn't want to look into it because it sounded like a real Christine situation. Mr. Belvedere. What's up, Evie Pair?
Is Tredon Radon's evil brother?
No, I'm the evil brother. Thank you for the 50 evil brothers. Take off and lure the missiles towards the living targets. Living targets? Wait, am I doing some kind of like... Is this some Call of Duty shit? No. No, it has not, Rachel. Hi, Rachel. How was your stream? Rachel was playing Amiga games today. And frankly has no business asking me about normal gaming as a result.
List of funniest legal cases. 1. United States versus one solid gold object in form of a rooster. 2. Quantity of books versus Kansas. 3. Nebraska versus Gremlin. 4. Virginia versus Liberty Sub. 5. District of Columbia versus Bongo. 6.
Bongo?
John versus Jelly. 7. Oregon versus Man. 8. West Virginia versus Bongo. 9. Texas versus Bongo.
Bongo's
10.
getting sued a
Texas
lot.
versus Gremlin. 11. Cook County versus Dopey. 12. California versus Gremlin. 13. Hawaii versus Buttercup. 14.
Oh, Buttercup, what did
Canada
you do?
versus Buttercup. 15.
What'd you do to Rig?
Iowa versus Buttercup. 16.
Oh my god.
Texas versus Brain. 17.
Texas
Iowa
versus Brain.
Record.
Texas versus Brain hits a little too real. That one's hitting a little too real. Thank you, Duke. I like, Oregon versus Man is my favorite kind of literary conflict. You got man versus nature, man versus self, man versus man, and of course, man versus Oregon. They have a fight. Ohio wins. Basel.
I can hear some sirens somewhere, but I don't know why. My evil twin runs home again. Searchlights look for an alibi, but I'll be home by then. Here he comes again. My evil twin. My friends have seen him hiding underneath my skin. Who cut the arm off the voodoo doll that resembles a Republican president from long ago? I'd hate to see you leave, cause I have grown so grateful for the blame you saved me from. I know he looks like me, hates work like me, and walks like me. He's even got a twin like me.
It's true. How do you tell the difference?
Duke Donuts special family spaghetti recipe. 5 pounds uncooked spaghetti. 1 table meatball sauce. Half cup milk. Half
table?
cup water. 1 teaspoon lemon juice. 8 slices of bacon, fried and chopped. 4 cups shredded mozzarella cheese. 1 pound shredded pepperoni. 8 chopped scallions. 1 package ranch dressing. Mix in pot until spaghetti is just tender. Drain and keep warm.
Okay, that seems like a pretty sensible spaghetti recipe. 1 pound? No, a pound of pepperoni is like a bag of pepperoni. I use a pound of pepperoni in my 3-meat lasagna, I think. That's fair. That's fair, Duke. A perfectly sensible explanation. Eesh. Oops versus whoops. Mr. Senator, are you for or against the usage of Whoops crystals? Need I remind you that you are under oath? Very pretty, very pretty. Very destructive, very destructive. It's smashing, there's absolutely nothing left of the target there, not even a single atom.
MisterRadon's bomb lasagna recipe: 5-cup meat, vegetable or tofu mix, 1.5 cups marinara sauce, 1 small can tomatoes, 1 small can tomato sauce, 1/2 cup onions.
This does sound like my lasagna.
3/4 cup white pepper, 3/4 cup red pepper flakes. Combine ingredients. Add canned tomatoes with juice and soup base. Add spices to taste. Bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Boil spaghetti according to package directions and serve over the sauce. The next night, 2 cups Alfredo sauce, dry.
The next night, 2 dry cups of Alfredo. When the guy takes a missile, walks in the lab, and he's shot by a machine gun, is pierced by a bazooka, gets his skull split by an axe. Be reasonable, you can't have everything. Let him be, he's a poet. What was that conversation about? This is a very suspect children's game. There have been a lot of violent references. Duke Donuts?
MisterRadon explains his invention that makes spaghetti bigger. Back in 2008, I tried to turn my noodle into dinner. A friend who was a professional chef cooked big, thick spaghetti and served it to me and everyone else at the restaurant. My friends piled on the sauce and did the same thing with macaroni and cheese. On the day I wrote the recipe, I just wanted a thing to put on the stove so I could burn it on. The kitchen quickly got full of flames and the whole place smelled like shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I love Duke Donuts. I go there at least once a week, and I usually go on Saturday mornings, when they serve breakfast until noon. I come away with 3 different types of donuts and some coffee. I know, I'm pretty much always going to be drinking coffee. But the point is, every time I go, I have my favorite same old chocolate-dipped donut of all time.
Chocolate-dipped donut, that sounds good.
But one day this week, something strange happened. As I was getting in line, the person behind me asked the man serving if he could get her a chocolate-dipped donut with sprinkles. And the guy behind the counter immediately took out the one I always get. This was the first time in probably a year that I'd even given this donut a second thought. It wasn't even among my top 3.
What do you do when somebody takes your donut?
The one with the frosting on top and the sprinkles on the bottom. The only don, but one day this week, something strange happened. As I was getting in line, the person behind me asked the man serving if he could get her a chocolate-dipped donut with sprinkles. And the guy behind the counter immediately took out the one I always get. This was the first time in probably a year that I'd even given this donut a second thought. It wasn't even among my top 3. That has a place in my heart.
Dot-ut. Duncan Dot-uts. Thank you, Duke, for the spaghetti invention. Sports Ballers, thank you for the 50 plus 50 plus 50. It's chocolate dipped donuts.
I had to put my patented technology, known in the industry as KISS, to overcome the inherent failures of the previous methods. Here is my history. At dinner that night, a new way came to him, known as alarm through small ball peptation. I was shocked to learn that an instant solution for dinner included the same chemicals we flushed down the toilet. I made the mistake of feeding my girlfriend the night before for a clean dinner.
Small ball peptation.
I thought she had passed the smell of guacamole, the biggest smell ever, off on me.
The biggest smell ever. Guacamole. Thank you, Duke, for the 50 biggest smells ever twice. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna stop the timer. Stop the timer. I need to have a drink. Cheers to beverages. Mineral water. Yummy.
Here comes Challenger.
Au revoir.
Au revoir, 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 au ever, au ever, au ever, au revoir, 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 au ever, 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 o rever, o ever, o ever, o rever, o rever, o rever, o ever, 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 o fois.
Ifwa. Thank you, Basil. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Give me like 5-6 minutes. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Spade, thank you for dabbing. Bevork wants a horoscope. I got tamale burps. This is a track from Hi Helvetica. I don't know if you're still here, Helvetica. I'll wait until I know you're here, Helvetica. Alright, Bevork and Tifla want horoscopes. It's... Oh. Forgot about that. You are. Okay, this is a song from Tokyo Xanadu. Bevork's a scope is a house, 4629 Cornelia Street, a triple money house, 4 people, no crime. So you have to do acts of non-violent kindness with 3 other people just to get less than 1 money per person. It sounds like a lot of work. It sounds like charity work, Bevork. Maybe you could do like a charity barbecue. Well, I'm sorry, it's your fortune, so you can't move. That's what you have to do for the next 24 hours. And Tifla, you got the community center. Community center. You can have a macrame class and meet all of the lovely old women in your neighborhood. Strike up a friendship with them. Invite them over to play video games. Okay. Also, this game supports widescreen. You know, in case you're into that. If she's under 55, they won't let her join the knitting class? Really? That seems discriminatory. No, it doesn't. It doesn't add borders at all. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, change it back. It feels bad. I gotta restart the timer. Thank you everybody for waiting. I definitely laid in bed and took a little micro nap. Complete with like a little bit of drooling, a little bit of auditory hallucinations. Like it was a real nap. It was a real micro sleep. What am I doing? Yeah, you do. You always have a missile following you. Look for the general's access card. Go to the war simulator. Some missiles can destroy the tanks. Okay. Yeah, you can fly using the rocket, but it uses fuel. I'd say I'm having a pretty alright Starshot, Dream Harrier. How are you? B Coma, hello. Dispatch, hi. Stretch. So if the community center won't let you do a knitting class, what are you supposed to do if you're under 55? Like, are you just not a member of the community at that point? Have you been ostracized? You've been kicked out of the inner circle? And yet, no benefits reaped. They don't even let you use those tax dollars yourself. That's cruel. A cruel twist of fate. You sound like a real Sim City, sir. Living next to a fire station. Talking about transportation budgets. I know you're kind. The internet. Where do you find Go players, though? What? Oh, what? What in the shit is this poop? Oh boy. Oh lordy boy. How do I fire the missiles? Because they don't want to let me fly over this. What's up, Duke? Oh. That's a good idea. You gotta keep your highlights fresh. Oh no. Oh no no no. Elderly lesbian coven. I don't understand any of the like goals of this level. I am pretty sleepy. forgot to turn the timer back on. Whoopsie doodles. It's been 10 minutes. Yeah, that's a good call. That's smart. Pretty much Dream here, yeah, honestly. Falling asleep in front of the TV sounds pretty good. Should I just do that? Should I end the stream like 3.5 hours early and just go fall asleep? Like, I could probably stay awake. But then sometimes I get, like, right now that I've said it, my body's like, no, you gotta wake up, right? But in like 10 minutes, I'm gonna be like, no, I gotta go to sleep. Or teeter on that seesaw for the rest of my life. Step right up. Take a look at what I've been lugging around. Top quality. They never jam, they aim themselves, and they make a hole big enough to drive a Buick through. Say, friend, you wouldn't happen to sell planet detection systems, would you? No, they're too sophisticated for me. The only place you can get that kind of stuff is the secret laboratory of the war simulator. But only generals can get in. I happen to have general credentials. Shout out to Buick. This game is sponsored by Buick. Oh, wrong way. I think Buicks are still around, but they mostly only make SUVs, I want to say. I drove a Buick once. Damn it. Yeah, see, and now I'm doing like the careless mistake thing where like I'm not quite in sleepy mode yet, but yeah. Damn it, yeah. Buick Le Sabre, which is French for the Buick. Enter the war simulator, but I can't get past the tank. How do I get past the tank? Get him. Aha. That's a very asinine solution. But it's a solution. It is nonetheless a solution. May I come in, soldier? Access card. Go on in. Encore, Enclave, and On Vision. What's up, Kappa Cow? So what can I do for you? General Starshot here would very much like to see the secret laboratory. I'm terribly sorry not to do as the general wishes, but I skipped the text. Okay, forget it. What else is there here? While the general could view our miniature battlefields, they're used by strategists from all over to test their military tactics. Excellent. Let's have a look around. Would young sir like to visit the battle simulator? SUV Geddon. I live close enough to Texas that it's a truck apocalypse down here. I hope I'm not disturbing you, but I'm looking for the laboratory. Look, I'm busy, boy. I've got 40 tanks to destroy over there. Your tale is fascinating, but please be good enough to allow me to win this war if you don't mind. If you neutralize one of the armies, the other one will help you. I think I'm probably a Ford man between the two. I drive a Ford right now, but I didn't pick it out. I don't know. I just can't think of a lot of great Chevys, you know. Yep. Yup. That sounds entirely accurate, Duke. We have a 98 Chevy Malibu. General, what are you doing? It's a simulated sea battle between aircraft carriers and submarines. It's better than playing Battleship with a pen and paper. You got an ocean? Absolutely, 6 fathoms deep. Did his outfit just change? Let's die. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna just do an early stream. We almost got 2 hours in. That's not much. I feel bad about it, and I also know that I'm not operating at peak performance right now. I'm gonna lie down and sleep after a long day of work. Oh, thank you everybody for watching. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I'm taking my headphones off. Ah, little sleepy baby. A fresh ice cream sandy. Yeah, that would be nice. I had to throw away all the melty bits. Had to throw them away. Alright everybody, I'll be back tomorrow. Final Fantasy 2 in the afternoon probably. I think that's the plan. This in the evening. Also the plan. I'm gonna turn it off now. And we're gonna raid. Look at all these streamers on. Look at all these freaking streamers. Look at these freaking streamers. Wow. Commonly Rare is playing Tales of Symphonia. Commonly Rare sent me a message and was like, hey, I'm thinking about doing a GameCube challenge. And I was like, well, here's what I think about that. And they're doing it. Game number 1, Tales of Symphonia for the GameCube Gauntlet. So let's go say what's up to Commonly Rare. Go check out Commonly Rare. Just made affiliate, I think, pretty recently. Is now embarking on a quest to play GameCube games. So if you like these kinds of challenges, Commonly Rare's got you covered on the GameCube front. I'm too cowardly, but I'll be there when Monkey Ball happens. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure, everybody. Have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.